Okay, so we're going over, there's no actual news match for this week's right this moment. There'll probably be some tomorrow, but we'll be going over all of these, challenger pack. Uh, Past two. There we go. So we have various ones here, and we're going over one by one. So, to see if they're good, see if the characters are unlikely. So first is a joke one about the Sprite Evan character that's never gonna happen because Nintendo will not include six of the same characters. So this week will never happen. I think this guy has made it a joke. So next week is here, where it's first is the guy for is the drum Pokemon. I forgot his name because I don't really like Pokemon Sword and Shield, but I think it's Rillaboom. But problem with his moveset is that he carries around a big drum. That I will include him in the characters that we include, but the problem is he carries around a big drum. Be pretty, he would have to like walk around with it. If it was just a giant gorilla, I think he would probably have a pretty good chance. But next is whoever this is, he has no chance. Next is Void from Tales of Symphonia. I think he has a pretty decent chance for Smash Brothers. I don't think he has a very low chance. I think he has a decent shot of stealing his game. But problem is he is not the most relevant Tails character because the Tails games are like Final Fantasy. It's introduced like a new character every new game, so he's kind of like the crowd of Tails of series. Basically, he's the most popular of the characters. Next is Cosmos. Now Cosmos, kind of like the coolest kid, is now probably could be very requested for the Smash community for quite some time, considering all the leaks and stuff. And yeah, you probably gonna be seeing a ton of more leaks. Next is this guy from like some old game, like some old arcade game. Not happy. And next is Master Chief from Halo. Considering that Microsoft already put a character in the game and already put a Mii costume for Cuphead, I don't think they're probably done with putting characters in their games just yet. This is my opinion. And then next is Real Boom again. Digimon, do not see that happening. Ninja Gaiden, that has a possibility. I won't be surprised if Ryu from Ninja Gaiden does appear in the game. He is an old classic classic character. I almost said Nintendo. I don't know who made Ninja Gaiden. I think I'm not gonna guess because I might get wrong and people might get angry. Next is Sora. Sora. Even though I said Sora has no chance in the past, I think Sora has a tiny bit chance. All the it's the problem is the licensing issues. That's the only problem with this character being in. But even then, I don't think maybe it's the next Mass game, but I don't know if Square Enix could put characters in the next Mass game. It's really up to Square Enix if they want to put Sora in or not. Next is the Doom guy. There has been heavy speculation that one of the characters is gonna be the Doom guy, so I think this is pretty probable. Even though Doom guy is a pretty mature character, Nintendo did put Joker from Persona 5 and did put Snake, and especially Bayonetta, which are all characters from mature games. So Nintendo isn't really worried about that. And also the only problem with Doomguy being in Smash Bros. Is simply because his character is basically revolving around killing people. That's what we're, killing people in insane ways. Not killing people, killing zombies, Martians and demons, basically killing enemies in absurd ways, which would ruin the feel of the character. Next is Waluigi. There was no chance, and along the DLC pass too, he has no chance. Okay, people are having requesting Waluigi. I think Sakura has heard us by now. Okay, I think he probably will save Waluigi for the first character to be revealed in Smash Bros. If we, kind of like how Ridley was revealed. Okay, there seems to be an impossible character, but was put in Smash Bros. As well. Next is this one down here, Banana D. There's a possibility considering they put a piranha plant in Smash Bros. This is unlikely. This is probably unlikely as well considering that there's no indie representation in Smash Bros. Okay, they were. I think if they wanted to put indie representation, I think they would put Shovel Knight first, considering that Shovel Knight, the Yacht Club games, and Nintendo are very close companies. Not happening. Already assist trophy and not happening. Moving on. Next is this week here, this list here. So the heavy, uh, I don't really know. The orange, but the heavy does not have a representation in Smash and Nintendo consoles. I know you don't have to be on a Nintendo console to be in Smash Bros. Because of Joker, but heavy is just not appealing in Smash Bros. Hack Kid, no. Santa has explained before, no. Tunes and Gogs, no. Undyne, no. And Sora, I already explained before. So next one is this one. So Phoenix Wright, he has been leaked, but I actually gone over, the whole thing. Phoenix Wright will probably not be in Smash Bros. Because the whole gag of his moveset, him being a fighter game has already been done in Marvel vs. Capcom 3. Okay, it's already been done, but Smash Bros. And Marvel vs. Capcom 3 are different games, and of course Capcom can put whoever they want in Smash Bros. But I don't think Phoenix Wright from Ace Attorney will be in Smash Bros. Heavy or explain people. Monica, no, no, no. Keep her out of Smash Bros. I don't want Tokyo. Okay, next is Tails. I think Tails has a pretty high probability of being Smash Bros. Considering, or Dr. Eggman. Sonic is the most, I don't think Sonic characters are going away anytime soon in Smash Bros. Or other Sega owned characters such as Joker and Bayonetta. That's just my opinion, because Atlas, people don't know that Atlas is actually owned by Sega, so Sega has a final say if a character can be a Smash Bros. I don't think the Sega owned characters, specifically Bayonetta and Sonic, are going away anytime soon, considering that both of the games have very close relationships with Nintendo, and Atlas does as well. So next is Fault Boy, not happening. Cinderless, I think this is more likely than the Rillaboom, because Cinderace seems to be fit for Smash Bros. I know people are going to complain, oh, there's too many fire type Pokemon. But Cinderace and I think, Inteleon are much more better fits for Smash Bros. Than Rillaboom. It's just the fact that grass type Pokemon, with the exception of course Sceptile and Grovyle, are not good fits for Smash Bros. The starters as well, especially, okay? You can get like, a legendary grass type in, but I don't know who it would be. So the next list is here. So there's all four play characters. Crash Bandicoot, I think, has a chance of appearing in Smash Bros. I don't think Crash Bandicoot was decide. If Crash Bandicoot was in the game, I think they would probably put him in the second Fast Pass. U2, I already explained U2. Dante, I think that Dante will probably be very, very likely, considering that the voice actor of Dante has leaked Dante for Smash Bros. And I won't be surprised if, they delay Dante or really high boost up to the next pass and punish us with the Fire Emblem character to get, for leaking the game. Lara Croft, I don't really think it's gonna happen, considering you know, considering she's not as requested as, um, but she'll be the first female third party character in Smash Bros. And just for that novelty factor alone, I think she probably has a small chance of being in Smash Bros. Ryu Hayabusa, I already explained him already, so we're moving on. So the next list is next. I will explain to you two. 2B, no chance. Moving on. Toxicity. I actually explained in my Pokemon, TOS video what Pokemon are most likely from Sword and Shield. Toxicity is a pretty unique Pokemon, and I think, we do need more Pokemon than just the starters. I think, if they want to include non-starter, they can include Toxicity, but I think the sad fact that he'll probably just stay as a Pokeball in the next post-Smash Bros. Game. So we're moving on from that one. Next is this one. So we're not gonna go over these guys since we already explained them. Yusufu, I think he has a pretty big chance. He wasn't on the actual tier list thing, so I can explain Yusufu. I think he has a very, very big chance. He is a legendary Pokemon, and he's a fighting type. A perfect fit for Smash Bros. Actually, even more fit than any other Gen 8 Pokemon. So yes, I think this Pokemon is probably very likely to appear in Smash Bros. If and, I think very, very likely. Next is Steve from Minecraft. I think it will be between Matt and Steve. I think Matt, Steve, or Sokka are more than Steve. They're like, oh, Minecraft's popular, Steve. I think Steve would probably, people would be angry, but I think Steve would work better as a meat costume, considering, all he can just do is change his sword to a diamond sword, and it can represent the Minecraft a me wearing a Minecraft skin or something like that. But I think people will be pissed if they make Steve a me costume. But and then Master's High Hatesy, I don't think he has a chance of being in Smash Ultimate as DLC. I think if they want to put him in, they could put him in the next game. You know, there also isn't that many requests for High Hatesy at all. So High Hatesy is not one of the characters that you can see in Smash Bros. So next is this one. So I got review Yokai Cat Thing, not gonna be in Smash Bros. Knack, no chance. And Spyro, I think Crash Bandicoot has a bigger chance than Spyro because Crash Bandicoot is more popular. So, and Activision is gonna want to include one character. Next is this one. So the Ghost Gang, not happening. They're already a assist trophy. Conquer, no chance. Doctor Robotnik, so that's Eggman. I think if they want to include if they want to include another Sonic character, they can include either Tails or Doctor Eggman. They are the most popular Sonic characters besides Shadow, which could be an easy echo to Sonic. So you can really have three Sonic characters if you're in the next game. Because Shadow will be an easy echo fighter. You don't really have to do much. You can really just change Sonic's colors and change his voice, and you have Shadow. And Doctor Eggman, he could be a much more heavier version. He could be in his vehicles because you have a character that's already in a vehicle, Bowser Jr. So I think Doctor Eggman can be in as one of his vehicles from the Sonic game and utilize various attacks. He can add, and I don't think he's gonna be an echo of Bowser Jr. That will be stupid. It makes no sense. But I think Tails will be another probable one because he'll have a unique moveset. Basically, Doctor Robotnik will probably be a semi-clone, will basically mean the character. He'll kind of like Mario and Luigi. Okay, Mario and Luigi has his own moves, but still borrows a lot from Mario. Doctor Robotnik could basically be the same. And similar to that, Dr. Eggman shows several similar moves to Bowser Jr., but not his complete moves as a copycat Bowser Jr. Earthworm Jim, I don't think he has a chance of being in Smash Bros. There's literally no requests for Earthworm Jim, and he hasn't been relevant for years. So, Earthworm Jim is a funny character, but I don't see it happening. Next, nope, out of 10. And I don't really see any. I skipped for one. This is like the dark matter. I don't see it happening. Then next is this one. So Banana D or I'll explain Pooty will not be playable. Next is this guy, not gonna be happening. Sour King, not gonna be happening. And Bull Sock that wouldn't even work in Smash Brothers. I'm just sorry. So I think that's it because there's really nothing down here else. Oh, there's one more. So X, Milo, and Pip Miffa. Um, Possibility. I think they'll probably include Rex, Pyra, and Pyra as playable characters in the next game. And Impa, that's a tough one because Impa, I don't really think Nintendo. Nintendo hasn't really, Smash Bros. Hasn't really been too kind to Zelda characters. We've been requesting Impa and Skull Kid. People have been requesting these two characters, Impa and Skull Kid, for years, and Nintendo has ignored their requests. Hopefully, Smash 6 is finally the time Zelda gets more representation in Smash Bros. Okay, they're stuck with Three Rings, Ganondorf, Zelda, and Sheik. That's really the Zelda roster. You have so many characters in Zelda, it's just absolutely just ridiculous that you only have three versions of the same character, the villain, the damsel in distress, and Sheik, which is basically the same character as Zelda, but in a different, but using her magic to change herself into a ninja, basically. So Zelda, we need more. They haven't introduced any new Zelda characters since Brawl. Since Brawl, okay? Since Brawl. Come on, Nintendo. Give us more Zelda characters, okay? These Zelda characters should be topping the charts of the next Smash Brothers game. Come on, guys, okay? You know, and a character that hasn't shown up at all, Zeno. As I had said again, Zeno has been losing his relevancy at all, okay? you know, as well. Here's some more. So, he has a more Crash Bandicoot. I would Professor Layton. I think he has zero chance of getting in because he hasn't really requested that much, and he's basically another Felix Wright character where he's just an everyday man. Okay. Next is Paper Mario. I think that Paper Mario being in Smash Bros. Is just an inevitability at this point, okay? Probably not for DLC Volume 2, but Nintendo loves including new Mario characters in the game. I actually think in Smash 6 there will be a lot of character cuts, okay? A lot of character cuts, but Chrono, no chance. Dig Dug, no chance. So, you know, oh yes, this is yeah. Wow, easy. Oh wow, easy's body parts is different different DLC. Yes, he needed to happen. Okay, wow, easy. No more disrespecting Wow, easy. Okay. Oh, here's the first week of Xeno. I just don't think Xeno's ever gonna happen. Okay, I've let people's hopes up many times. People can read Xeno all they want, but I see, Xeno being in Smash Bros. As a foul tale. Okay, happening. Okay, King K. Rool, yes. Even though I was a bit angry, oh my god, the '90s kids, because the '90s kids won. I can understand why people have been requesting King K. Rool. King K. Rool was an iconic villain from the original Donkey Kong franchise. I just thought King K. Rool wouldn't happen because he has been basically replaced by other characters. But I think Nintendo probably realized that they still own the characters and they can stop being stupid and include them in a new Donkey Kong game. Okay, you know, truth. You know, and actually include King K. Rool in with Donkey Kong again. Nintendo realizing that does not own Donkey Kong Country characters. Nintendo does. Okay, it's their property, the IP. Okay, I don't think Microsoft said, "Oh yeah, you can use this character." Okay, Nintendo always owned King K. Rool. There's no licensing issues with King K. Rool. Okay, next is Scout. Not gonna happen. Like of Heavy, and this guy is not gonna be in Smash Bros. So next is this week. Okay, you know don't not happening. Do not know what, but that's it. So there's a lot of requests for Sante, despite her being a spirit. And here's another one. So Dante, go. Do not. Oh, that's go and wing. That's probably not gonna ever. That's probably gonna be next Smash Bros. And people are like, why is this character in Smash Bros? Okay, you know, and people were like, it's gonna be like the new Wii Fit channel. Everybody's like, why is this character in Smash Bros? Okay. Next is Monster Hunter. I can see that happening. Monster Hunter is a very, very close with Nintendo games. Okay. Especially used to be synonymous as well. Synonymous with Nintendo consoles with the 3DS. Especially in Japan where the characters were synonymous with Nintendo. Next is all these characters. The only two new characters here are Rayman, which I can see happening, but I think it's not. I will. Ubisoft, they're obsessed with those rabbits. Okay, I can go over. I can make a separate video why Ubisoft had a wasted opportunity here with with making an actual Rayman cross Mario crossover. Okay, you know and then it's still Valentine. I don't think that's gonna happen. No way. Just considering that they could put her in the game, but they put her as a me costume, not a me costume, not even me costume. It was a spirit. And here's some more. So here's some more. Shadow not happening successfully, and Sans not happening. Is all a me costume. Polar Man not happening. This is not happening. It's bullshit. It's unreasonable. It's bullshit. It's unreasonable. Hey, wait. Cookie Mama, that's not gonna happen. Cookie Mama is not, popular like the DS days anymore. Okay, very few people request Cookie Mama for Smash Brothers. You know, next is Travis Touchdown. Do not think that's happening because there's not really many requests for Travis Touchdown. Nightmare, not many requests, so I don't see it happening. I think they're gonna say, "Oh, this character's more requested than this character. Let's try to get this character in Smash Bros. Let's try to fulfill." Owl, which I think is more requested in Japan than America. Probably possibility. Same thing. Actually, Nightmare is more popular in Japan as well. Next is it's this infamous. Yeah, this is truly gonna be 100% the next week for Smash Bros. That's basically it. Goodbye.